Good morning everyone and welcome to Melbourne. My name is Dylan Kimlin and you are live from the PPL Championships Melbourne. We're about to get underway with our Masters singles events. We're straight into a semi-final, which should be a lot of fun to get our pickleball action started here on a chilly Friday morning. Welcome you wherever you may be around the country. You can catch all of our footage today on the PPL Facebook page and the PPL YouTube channel. This is going to be a fun one between Wall and Kerr, our semi-final. Our official for this match, I believe, will be Tony Sarden, and we are using the Franklin X40s. Once again, thank you to Franklin, being the official ball of PPL. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Final game, we will swap at 6 should we get to it. I've been lucky enough to witness both of these gentlemen on the singles court before. And let me tell you, they can both whack a ball pretty hard. I know Jason Kerr went in, I believe it was the Logan Sports Awards recently. I think it was the Logan Sports Awards, or that area anyway had a Sports Awards recently. And Jason was a nominee for the, I think it was the Masters Sports Person of the Year or something along those lines. I'll have to find out from Jason how he polled during that event. But awesome to see our pickleball Masters players getting noticed around the country. Yep. Say hello. So our players are just having a conversation with official Sarden and we will get underway. Alright, it looks like we are ready to go and John Wall will be the first one to bring it in. I just had a brief chat to his son George, one of the many superstars that we have in the Australian scene. George Wall sitting here watching John play. It's a wonderful thing, pickleball, isn't it? Come down and watch family and friends play. 0-0, Jason Kerr to bring it in. That has gone wide. Conditions for today are chilly. Classic Melbourne. A little bit cooler than I was in Brisbane a couple of days ago and it was hot. That's a net roll, balls played on. Lovely shot down the line. First points to Wall. But wind has been a little bit sporadic. It's quite still now. But every now and then, that just goes wide. We'll see a bit of a breeze kick in. I don't think it'll influence play too much. You can see sort of with the wall behind the court, we do have a bit of a barrier. Kerr with a smash goes wide, unfortunate. So yeah, we're in a little bit of an inlet, but overall pretty nice venue here at Maroondah Nets. Got a wonderful indoor court set up right behind us as well, which we will feature our events for tomorrow as well, which is going to be a whole bunch of fun. 3-0, Wall to bring it in. Nice play. That's a side out. Jason Kerr will have ball in hand. 0-3.
Thanks. Oh, well. With that scoreline, Jay.
Do you want us to wait or should we go on and play?
I can put you guys on. I was going to get the goals on this score.
Ball's called wide. We have a challenge on the side of Wall. official Sarton has confirmed. I think she said she couldn't see the result, so as a result, Kerr will get the point. 1-3. That's a wonderful drive down the line. Kerr, renowned for his forehand prowess, gets a lot of topspin on the ball. Wonderful shot again. Right side this time, opening the paddle face up. Well played. Wall shows that he can do it too, causing the error on Kerr's behalf. Side out, tied game, 3 apiece. Now, I'm not too sure who's gone through. I believe that might actually be the game maybe behind us. Just on the on the left side there, top of screen, you can see another singles game going on. That may be the other semi. Not 100% sure on that one. That was called out. Side out, 3-4. Bit of a lower serve there. Caught Wall off guard. We are using the wonderful Yola nets for this tournament. And the net provider for PPL Melbourne. Thank them very much for doing so. Great hustle there. Kerr can't get it back over. Side out once more. Oh, great shot. Ripping that backhand straight on the line. And if we think about the Masters singles space, probably in the last year since I've covered it anyway, the prowess of the players it's such an improvement. Like, I'm not saying that it wasn't good beforehand, but now it's like these guys are genuine superstars. And the Masters field is a spectacle to watch. These gentlemen can place the ball very well. Close one so far, 1 point in it. Now the brick wall, punching that one away, well placed. Pop up. Well placed. John Wall, wonderful placement of the ball there. Didn't need to wallop it. And again, wonderful shot. Last 2 points Wall has scored has been on that right side of court, targeting Kerr's backhand a little bit. 8-4, and I will say he hasn't hit the last 2 winning points hard either. He's just subtly placing them. He's in cruise control right now though, 5-point lead. Ball on court. That's 2 returning errors there from Kerr. No timeout to be had though. We're going to play it on. Game point here for Wall. Oh, look at that. Fantastic shot to take the first one. John Wall absolutely caressing those balls perfectly. Game 1 will go to Wall. We're going through to a commercial break and we'll jump into game 2 as soon as the players are ready to go. Thank you once again. Heaps Normal, one of the sponsors for the Brisbane Breakers, one of the teams that we will see later on for the MLP Australia event. It's going to be a great time to be had, as well as Stockland's Halcyon. I saw a couple of the staff members here for Stockland's Halcyon earlier today. Thank them very much for coming on down to PPL Melbourne. Should be a great weekend to be had. Some great matches to occur as we go on with our games today.
Discover a community designed for over 50s that lets you do you.
Can I have another lager, please?
Same for me.
What do you reckon?
It's good.
Another lager. No booze, no worries.
Welcome back. Let's get into it. Game 2 underway. Wall to serve, 0-0. Great shot. Kerr ripping that one down the line. Needs to start building some confidence after that game 1 deficit. Just wide, side out once more. Nice deep serve there by Wall. Push too long, side out once more. If you are just tuning in, the first game went to John Wall. Bunch of side outs to start this game too. First point's going to Wall. Second point going to Wall. Return error there. We've seen a couple of them from Kerr. Normally very accurate with his returns. A little bit flustered to begin this game too. Great return, nice and deep. Well punched. Kerr did not to use a timeout in the last game. We'll see if that changes here. There we go. We have a timeout here on the side of Jason Kerr. We're going to go through to a commercial break while we wait for our players to get back into it. And we'll recommence rather, game 2.
Things have a funny way of sneaking up on us. You play once, and you want to play again and again and again. You find yourself in driveways, courts, clubs, tournaments. You ask friends, colleagues, or even someone new. Today and every day, we celebrate the athlete in all of us. It's time to get out and play.
That's a wonderful shot there by Wall once more. Striking the ball so well. Currently 5-1. Oh, that one just wide. Saw the gap, however, just couldn't put it through. Jason Kerr serving. Side out once more. We have seen a lot of side outs so far. Neither player really getting a big couple of points in a burst. Scored wide, or long rather. We have a timeout here on the side of Wall. 3-5 right now. I'm going to go through to another commercial break. A bit of a spotty game 2 so far. Pop over to a commercial from 6-0 and then we'll get into the welcome back. We are straight back into it. Wall just forced a side out. It's currently 5-3. Another side out. Sheesh. I should have a little timer going. A little counter just for all of our side outs. We are racking them up. And that has gone wide. Nice venue. Down here at Marina Nets. I came down yesterday just to have a look. And great shot there by Kerr, right on the line. The courts that we're on now had a large, I think it was a netball event. There was tons of players down here for netball. Good to see. Someone that's played mixed netball myself. Do appreciate the sport. Nice deep return. Wall advancing at the line. Goes long. Tied game. 5 apiece. Oh, 6-5. My apologies. Kerr takes the lead. Oh, what a shot. Backhand. Curling that. Just out of reach for Wall. Well played. Kerr looking much more comfortable after that game 1 loss. Trying to bounce back. Doing well. Currently 9-5 that their serve goes long, however. Wall gets it back. Wall will be looking to cut down this deficit. Ooh, that'll be a good game. I can just see behind Kerr, just on the left side. We've got, I'm assuming this would be the other semi for this division. We've got Tony Pollard taking on Ivan Stride. That'll be a ripper of a game to watch as well. 2 superstars. Currently 9-6. Kerr moves to a game point here for this game 2. The winner of this going through to the gold. Just wide. Kerr just a couple of inches off there from taking the victory. Wall has another chance to bounce back. Ooh, that sails a long way long. Jason Kerr gets it back. Game point. And that's in. Ball still live. Wall taking his time. Kerr advances. And takes the victory. Well played, Jason Kerr. Strong bounce back. We're going through to a game 3. Gentlemen have fought hard. Fellows will have a quick breather and we'll jump into game 3. We'll go to a commercial break.
Ready to discover a lifestyle designed for over 50s that lets you do you? Then you're ready to discover a Stockland Halcyon community. Be inspired in your new home with high-quality finishes in a community filled with resort-quality facilities that lets you unleash your passions. Whether it's relaxing with new neighbours that have become good friends or travelling on a whim, knowing your community is secure. With no stamp duty, no exit fees and no worries. There's more time for you to do you. Discover a Stockland Halcyon community today.
Welcome back. Gentlemen, just having a chat to official Sarton, confirming that we will be swapping at 6. Thank you very much to Tony for calling this game. Thank you to all of our referees, actually. I've seen a bunch of them running around. Some of the best in the business here in Australia. We've got some great referees. 0-0, our referee cohort continues to grow every year. And this year, I don't know what the official numbers are, but the growth has been massive. 0-0. Oh, what a shot. Kerr starting strong. Nice serve, causes the error. 2-0 lead here for Jason Kerr. Nice shot there by Wall, gets the serve back. Another side out. We are seeing quite a lot of them throughout this series with these two fellas. They both just serve so well, causing the return error on either side. 2-0 right now. Kerr advancing, coming up. Great forehand roll down the line. Unretrievable. Well placed. Oh, that goes wide. Wonder if we'll see a timeout here from Wall. No, opting not to take it. Oh, just short. John had advanced pretty well there. Jason's shot just short on the Yola net. Ah, too good. Ripping shot there by John Wall. Jason was in pretty good position too. Just pushed forward a little bit too far on the left side of court, or rather our right side of court. Kerr pushing up. Jason and John going head to head. There goes wide. Wall cuts the deficit to 2. Oh, serving error there for Jason. Side out once more, 2-4. John Wall to bring it in. Ooh, just wide. I don't know how, like, I swear this is a Melbourne thing. But I swear as the day has gone on, the temperature has dropped. Like, it's nearly lunchtime here and it's getting colder. Kerr just long. Had the backhand roll. Looked confident. Couldn't convert. However, that is a confident shot. Well played. That's a great shot. Kerr's gone for a wander. As you can see, we do have some other courts set up next to our court here. Today, though, as we're only doing the singles to start off with, courts are nice and quiet, but I think that will change. Actually, it will definitely change as the day progresses. 2-4 right now. I believe we are showing the Opens qualifiers as well at some point. That is in 3-4. Now roll. Punching. Oh, Wall caught it. Great timing. His paddle face was opened a bit too much. Spread to the left. We have a timeout here on the side of John Wall. He's going to have a breathe up. And we will get into our... I think we're doing our ladies medal matches after this for the Masters. Got to find out, confirm from our tournament director, Matt. One of the best in the business, Matt. Has led multiple major tournaments this year in Australia. We thank him for all the work he does. Looks like we are ready to go. Quick little timeout there for John Wall. Currently 4-3. Backhand unsuccessful. Timeout. Clearly worked there for Wall. Wanted to halt some of that momentum from his opposition. And that's an immediate side out once more. Serving error. Jason Kerr to bring it in. Wall coming in down the line. Kerr advancing. Ball's live. What a rally. Sheesh. Both gentlemen pulling off some top-notch shots there. Wall taking the cookies in that exchange, however. 3-4. That's a great return. Wall defending. Kerr chipping that in. Game 3. Tempo steadily going up for this semi-final. Oh, well done. Kerr, I think, may have thought that was going a bit wide, let it bounce. Too good in the end. Tied game. Just wide. Well left by Kerr. Pop-up save. Kerr with the smash. Unfortunately, it just went wide. Side out. Still 4-4. Wall keeping Kerr back. Wall advancing. Drive. Is good. Great shot. Kerr just called that at the top of the paddle. Timeout here on the side of Jason Kerr. Wall will get the serve back. 4-4. We're going to go through to a commercial break as the players have a breathe up. Oh, that's just wide for Kerr. Wall takes the lead. 5-4. Keeping in mind, as this is a game 3, the gentleman will swap at 6 for the first player that reaches 6. Oh, strong presence in the net there by Kerr. Sort of choked Wall up there. He had to rip it across on the left side of court. Lower percentage shot. 4-5. Ooh, just short. Five four right now. Ball still live. Kerr with the drive. Up at the net. Wall defending. Great shot. Wall seems to be a little bit more comfortable at the baseline this game. It's always interesting to see the slight tactic changes from the players. Side out there. Great shot. Nice placement. Too good. John Wall ripping that one down the left side. Side out once more. 5-4. Yep. Wall winning the baseline battle there, forces the 6 side out, or rather side swap. Players do get a bit of a breather here, should they opt to use it. To find out from our official Margot whether this is deemed a referee timeout or not when there's a swap of sides. Either way, the players get some time and then jump straight into the next bit. Six four. Immediately we have a return error there from Kerr. Wall bouncing to a 3-point lead. Ooh, we have a server fault here on the side of Wall. I believe it was a foot fault. 4-7. Doesn't matter, unfortunately. Kerr striking that one too hard goes long. Wall gets it back. We'll see if that is in the back of his mind, though, after that service error. Wall recovers. Kerr making him run. Quite often, actually, after a referee calls someone on their service, you may see some service errors on the player. Wall down the right or left side, wonderfully placed. I'm getting my lefts and rights mixed up. The view that you're looking at is a little bit opposite to what I'm looking at live. So, good way to test the brain out. Wonderful shot. Forehand right on the line. Kerr getting it back. 4-7. Too good. Kerr having a bit of success in that top left corner. His forehand's doing work. Another service area. We've seen quite a few of those throughout this series. Ooh, just wide. Kerr chipping away at this lead. Called wide, tied game. Service error. Still 7 apiece. John Wall to bring it in. Another service error. 2 of them in a row for Wall. And that's what I mean. After a referee calls you on a serve, it can play in the back of your mind. Drive goes wide. We'll see if Wall can get this one in. Called wide. Oh no, called in. Nice shot there by Kerr. Right on the line in the end. Jason Kerr taking the lead. Bit of a deficit. Near roll, ball's live, goes wide. And pressure's on Wall now. He's had a couple service errors. Returning error in that last play. Be looking to make some confident plays here to get back into it. For Jason Kerr on the other end, he'd be looking to continue adding to this lead. Keep lying that pressure on. That's called wide. Kerr has challenged. Our official side has confirmed it is out. Side out, 7-8. John Wall to serve. Returning error there from Wall. Tied game. This is close for our game 3. First footage of the day for today. Return error there for Kerr. Wall taking the lead. Ah, perfect. And John Wall, after facing a little bit of pressure earlier, now finds himself in a match point opportunity. And he gets it done. Wall will progress through to the gold. Kerr can still battle it out for bronze. Well done to both gentlemen. Have to find out from our officials who's in the net. Oh, look at that. Service. Official Kylie Dunn bringing me the next scorecards. Is this a gold? Thank you. I'll get this all set up, guys, and then we are ready to get underway with our Masters Singles Gold Medal for the ladies.
Things have a funny way of sneaking up on us. You play once, and you want to play again and again and again. You find yourself in driveways, courts, clubs, tournaments. You ask friends, colleagues, or even someone new. Today and every day, we celebrate the athlete in all of us. It's time to get out and play.
Can I have another lager, please?
Same for me.
What do you reckon?
It's good.
Another lager. No booze, no worries.
Good morning and welcome back to PPL Melbourne. This is Dylan Kimlin, about to get underway with our gold medal for the Masters Singles Women's event. Closest to camera, or rather on the left side of camera, we have Morris Jr. and she's up against Volk. This is cool. I don't believe I've covered either of these players. Always love seeing new faces on the court, new people that I can showcase to the world. Our official for this will be Carly Dunn from Harvey Bay, quickly becoming one of the most renowned referees in Australia. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. With the third game, the players will swap at 6 if it gets to it. As always, you can catch all of our footage on the PPL Facebook page and the PPL YouTube channel. When you do look at the YouTube channel, just go to live. There'll be a tab there for that. We have so much pickleball to show this weekend. Got the Major League Pickleball Australia events on tomorrow, as well as all of the PPL Opens events. I believe we are doing the qualifiers this afternoon. Plenty of fun to be had. We've got the the Masters men's singles events, or rather the gold medal after this. We just saw John Wall progress through. I might actually just confirm while the players are warming up, I might just confirm who he will be versing. So we'll keep the screen on, watching everyone warm up, but I'll be back in a tick just to find out. I am back. The good thing about my commentary booth is I happen to be right near the tournament desk, so our tournament director Matt can't run away when he sees me coming to ask him a question. But I can confirm, so our Masters Men's Gold will be on this court soon after this game. Or this gold medal, I should say. And that will be Ivan Stride versus John Wall. That'll be an absolute thriller. I've covered Ivan in quite a few matches in the past. Very solid player. Lovely guy too. Now for our players on court, I'm looking at the top Morris Jr.'s wearing. Personally, here I am. I've just come from Brisbane. Absolutely freezing. It is cold. I definitely wouldn't be game wearing a sleeveless top in this weather. But I guess these Melbourneites, or people down here in Victoria, they're accustomed to this weather. Myself, living in Darwin for a long time, I need to acclimatise a bit more before I can play pickleball in lighter clothing. I did go down to the Melbourne Mavericks event last night. They're in Docklands at Game for Paddle, I believe it was called. So they got a bunch of PPL courts there and some new pickleball courts. We were having a bash. It was actually really cool. We were under a big bridge. I forget what it's called. I know it's one of the major bridges here in Melbourne. And Marvel Stadium just down the road. Like, you can see it all. We're right on the water. A very cool place to play pickleball, and I loved watching the PPL players go at it. Such a cool sport. I can't wait for the pickleball and PPL communities to get involved with each other more. I've done a fair bit with all of our PPL players over the last year. Taylor Smith from the Brisbane Breakers is a firm example of one of their superstars coming across to play our wonderful sport. Just waiting for Volk to get ready. She looks like she's having a change of shoes. There we go. For all you Formula One viewers out there, we've gone from... No, she's not chucking on the slicks. Thankfully, it's not raining. Fingers crossed. Shoe change, we are ready to go. All right, Morris Jr. to serve. Let's get into it. 0-0. And that's a side out. Sorry, not a side out. A return error. First points to Morris Jr. Pop up. Strong presence of the net. Smash put away. Volk defending well. Nice placement. Hitting it behind. Volk. Oh, nice deep return. Both players going baseline to baseline right now. Neither opting to come forward. Morris Jr. does exactly that. Smash opportunity, cutting it. Oh, wow. She is playing well. Minimal errors. Great placement of the ball. Pop up, put away. Morris Jr. looking very comfortable right now. That's the first error. Volk getting a chance here. 0-4. So it was long. Quick 5 points here for Morris Jr. Oh, Volk shot called long. Morris Jr. getting it back. Oh, kitchen fold here for Morris Jr. Had great position at the net too, just couldn't convert. Bit too eager. Pop up. Oh, and they roll balls live. Oh, just short. Volk did really well there. She was so close to the net, to the kitchen line, sorry. And on that lightning fast volley from Morris Jr., she was able to keep her feet out of it. Well played. Gets her first point, 1-5. A couple of serving errors here for Volk so far. 5-2, our official done, just letting both players know they need to go to the other side of the court. There's the new rule change. I keep saying new rule change. It's been around for a little while now. Rule change that occurred this year regarding positioning on the court. And the officials now letting our players know when to move. Been widely, overly positive response from the community. Everyone thinking it's a good change. Just takes the pressure off of the players. I do recall speaking to Supercoach Mark Neal at PPL Sydney regarding this rule change, and he said it was a no-brainer. It was a very solid decision, that return going long. Volk chipping away at this lead, 3 points in it. Ooh, can see Morris Jr. was really relying on that top spin there, but a bit too much applied. Dropped too low. I wonder how official Dunn's going in this cooler weather. Considering she was at Harvey Bay before this. That's a wonderful shot there by Volk. Beautifully placed, left side of court. One-point game. Pop up. Volk recovers. Nice place. Morris Jr. Nothing silly there, no nonsense. Ooh, just wide. Five, 6 right now for this gold medal. And close game so far. That drive going short, tied game. Halfway through the first. Using the Franklin X40s for this game. Once again, thank you, Franklin, the official ball of Pacific Pickleball. That one goes wide. Volk taking the lead. We are using the Yola nets as well, the official official net of PPL as well for this wonderful Melbourne event. We have a ton of courts ready to go, all using the tension nets. Double-handed backhand recovery is good. Morris Jr. coming up, hits it a bit too hard. Morris Jr. was on fire at the start of the game, but fair to say Volk has responded very well. Pop-ups there, smashing. Nice angle. Morris Jr. defending, coming up to the net. Well placed. Volk caressing that one down the line. I have to say, I'm genuinely enjoying how both of these women are playing. They're not trying to smash their way through these games. They're winning with precision. I'm a bit of a traditionalist with my pickleball. I like to see dinking and doubles, resets and whatnot, but I also love to see control drives and placement of the ball. And both of our players on court right now are showcasing that. 6-9, Morris Jr. getting it back. Smashes there, Volk defending. Pop up, too much. Volk not too pleased with herself after that one. 7-9. Oh, service error. Volk getting it back, 9-7. Oh, wow. Great backhand drives from both players. That one, however, goes long. Volk getting it. She now finds herself in a game medal point. Game medal point. Sheesh, Dylan. Think. Game point opportunity. 10-7. Nice deep return. Keeping Volk back. And that one sails long. Volk will take game one. 11-7. Now, I did have a chat with our official, Dunn, before this game and just asked what the actual calling is on this moment. So see how the players are swapping sides? Official Dunn said it's a game timeout. So it's not a referee timeout or a player timeout, but it's a timeout for the game itself. So there you go for you players that like your terminology and whatnot. A little bit of pub trivia for you. Speaking of pubs, let's go and have a commercial from Heaps Normal once again. Thank you very much to them, one of the sponsors of the Brisbane Breakers, who we will see in the MLP Australia event tomorrow.
Can I have another lager, please?
Same for me.
What do you reckon?
It's good.
Another lager. No booze, no worries.
We are ready to go. 0-0, game two. Volk taking the first one. I have to say, both players have had some wonderful slice backhands throughout these games. That sailed wide. Volk letting it go. Solid discipline. Volk letting it go. Morris Jr. letting it go. Zero. Pop-ups there. Nice rally so far. Wow, what a rally down the line, just wide. Great hands. Morris Jr. pushing up, goes wide. She's done that twice so far, actually. In game one, did the same thing, pushed up to the net, but on the contact, hit it a bit too long. 1-0, a bit too much positive momentum in that exchange. I mean, it is the right idea. You do want to come up to the net. Oh, that one sails wide. Volk taking a quick 2 points. Oh, nice. Oh, Morris Jr. at the net. Nice deep return. Pop-ups there. Net roll. Ball's good. First point. It's so interesting just seeing the different play styles from both of these players. Morris Jr. seems very comfortable at the net when she gets there, whereas Volk is happy to battle it out on the baseline. It's a wonderful thing about pickleball. We have a service area here on the side of Morris Jr., but you see the different play styles come into play. Once again, Morris Jr. pushing up, Volk staying back. Lob is there, smash goes wide. That's a wonderful drive. Well placed. Volk taking the first one. Remember, this is game 2. Oh, looking very confident with those forehand drives down the left side of screen. Or rather, the left side of the court on screen. 5-1 right now. Oh, wonderful shot there by Morris Jr. Both exchanging. We haven't seen a timeout here yet from both players. Now would probably be the right time for Morris Jr. to use one. Decides to keep on going, 6-1. Both of the net. Firefight underway, Volk losing that exchange. Ball goes for a roll. Official Dunn goes for a walk. I may have got myself in a little bit of trouble earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. I asked our official Dunn if she was playing in the Masters division. To which she promptly advised me that she was not the correct age to play in the Masters division. 6-1. That's okay. I mean, she can referee all of the Masters, though. So we're all a winner in that regard. Ooh, sails wide. Volk playing some very good pickleball right now. Comes down to the line and there goes that again. Isn't that interesting? So we saw Morris Jr. do the same error twice already and Volk doing the same one. Just seems both players, when they're coming up to the net, striking it a bit too hard, going long. Sheesh, that backhand's lethal from Morris Jr. That one goes long, side out once more. Applies so much spin on that slice. It's crazy. Volk looking very comfortable right now. 3 points away from victory. We've got ball in commentary booth. I just realised it looks like... Is Morris Jr. wearing Halloween socks? It's got some sort of writing on it. I can't really confirm it. One of our other officials, Tony Sarton, who we saw in the last game, has just brought me a coffee order with about 17 sugars. That's one way for me to stay awake during the day. That is ridiculous. Do the cafe have any sugars after that? Anyway, 9-1, back to the game at hand. Nice deep return, and again. Both players comfortable with those backhands, that one going long. Volk finds herself in a gold medal point. 10-1. Ball's still good. Baseline drives. Both comfortable. No one long. If Morris Jr. is to mount a comeback, now's the time. And that'll do it. Unfortunate for Volk. A swing and a miss. Return error there. Volk getting it back. Once again, gold medal point. Ah, that's too good. Fantastic strike of the ball there for Volk. She will take the gold. Morris Jr. with the silver. Well done to both players on court. And thank you very much to Official Dunn for calling this game. Looks like we'll be getting into our men's gold for the singles straight after this. So don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go through to a commercial break and get underway with that for our Masters Gold. Thank you as always for tuning in. Here we are in Melbourne for PPL. Chilly. Oh, it's afternoon now. 12:05. Actually, no, it'd be 1:05. Yeah. The device I'm using to broadcast to you all doesn't have daylight savings on. Still in Brisbane time. So it's definitely afternoon. Either way, we will be back on as soon as our gentlemen are ready to go for their gold medal. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dylan Kimlin live from PPL Melbourne. We're about to get underway with our Masters Men's Singles Gold Medal. And this is going to be an absolute thriller. We've got on the right side of court, John Wall. And he will be up against Ivan Stride. Two superstars. And this should be a lot of fun to watch. 1:15 in Melbourne at the moment. Somehow, even though the sun is out, it is still cold. I don't understand Melbourne, it's summer. But this should be a fun one. We've got our official Sarton calling it, using the Franklin X40s once again. Franklin being the official ball of PPL Melbourne. Looks like our gentlemen are ready to go. Let's get underway. 0-0 Stride to bring it in. We are using the Yola net as well. Official paddle and official net of PPL. Backhand drive for Stride, unsuccessful. Wall getting it back. 0-0. Ah, wonderful. We actually saw Wall do that a lot in his game against Jason Kerr earlier. A lot of subtle drops into the kitchen. Drive attempt unsuccessful. Stride. Wonderful return, nice and deep. Gave him ample opportunity to come up to the net to put it away. And again. Yeah, John Wall. He's had two successful drops in the kitchen. It's up to Stride now to respond. It's working for Wall right now. Still 0-0 though. Their roll. Recovery not there, double bounce. Neither player getting a point so far, 0-0. Oh, nice exchanges. Stride winning that one, though. First point's going to Ivan Stride. 1-0. Oh, Stride. Too good. Ripping that backhand down to the right side of court. So I have been notified, ladies and gentlemen, from our tournament director, Matt, that we will have a bit of a break after this one. We do have the qualifiers. Stride again with that backhand, beautifully placed. We do have our qualifiers on this RV for the Opens, but that's on at like 5 o'clock or something. So we have a couple of hours of break, so we'll close down the stream after this game. Jeez, Ivan Stride, look at him go. Multiple successful shots with that backhand. Incredible placement of the ball. Nice pick up, Wall of the net. Stride catching him off guard. I wonder if we'll see a timeout here from John Wall. No, ops to continue. 6-0 lead right now for Stride. That one goes wide. Speaking of 6-0, I believe both Stride and Wall are using the 6-0 paddles, one of our sponsors for PPL Melbourne. Ivan Stride is in absolute control right now. It's up to Wall to respond. Drop is there. Stride running, can't get it. All right, John Wall. Now's his chance. 0-8. Just soft. Just too soft. I think Wall had the double-handed backhand drive opportunity, just couldn't, or rather opted to slow it down. We have a timeout here from Wall. 9-0 lead right now for Ivan Stride. Looking very comfortable. We're going to go through to a commercial break. Thank you once again to Heaps Normal and to Stockland Halcyon for getting involved with our Major League Pickleball Australia teams, which we will be showing.
Ready to discover a lifestyle designed for over 50s that lets you do you? Then you're ready to discover a Stockland Halcyon community. Be inspired in your new home with high quality finishes in a community filled with resort quality facilities that lets you unleash your passions. Whether it's relaxing with new neighbours that have become good friends or travelling on a whim, knowing your community is secure. With no stamp duty, no exit fees and no worries. There's more time for you to do you. Discover a Stockland Halcyon community today.
And we are back. Stride now finds himself in a game point opportunity, 10-0. And that's return is called long. Stride will take the victory. Game one going to Ivan Stride. The players have a couple of minutes before we get into game two. We'll recommence those commercials and get stuck into game two of this Masters men's gold medal for the singles. Stride playing very well.
Can I have another lager, please?
Same for me.
What do you reckon?
It's good.
Another lager. No booze, no worries.
Welcome back. Game two underway. Oh, great shot there by Stride. I have to say, he is in incredible form right now. This is probably the best I've seen Ivan Stride play, and I've covered quite a few of his games. Minimal errors, striking everything with purpose. And if you wanted to prove my point that there's a great example, that is not an easy shot, pushing it down the left side of court, or rather our right side of court. And that lob attempt is absolute perfection. That has landed in. John Moore letting it go. I would have done the same thing. Unfortunately, it's just dropped in for him. Stride starting to put on a masterclass right now with that backhand. That's wide. Wall has his first real opportunity of the game here to get some points going. Unfortunately, service error. That stings. He's got to get it back. Bounce back. 3-0. Solid presence of the net there for Stride. Give himself a smash opportunity. That's better for John. That gentle shot into the net, which he had a lot of success with in the semi-final. causing the error there for Stride. Pop up, put it away. Currently 0-4. Oof, what a drive. We've got a ball swap request for Stride. The other ball has just gone walkabout. That's it's like on the other side of the tennis court now. Oh, sorry, netball court. So both gentlemen have opted to just have a new ball. Yep. Players have confirmed the ball is round and they are happy to use it. So we can get back underway. Ooh, Stride keeping out of the kitchen. Well done. Side out once more. Currently 0-4. Oh, wow. Sheesh. And this is the thing, right? Like in these gold medal games, you can be playing well, but if your opposition is just playing out of their mind like Ivan is right now, all you can do is just try to slow them down. Got to bounce back though, John. Quality player. We know he can do it. And that's a start for him. For Stride, however, there's a terminology in sports called the flow state, where everything comes easy. And I firmly believe Ivan Stride is in that motion right now. Oh, the ball's live. Ball's still good. Stride defending everything. Opts not to run for that one. Great rally. John Wall getting his first points of the game. Side out, 5-1. Stride to bring it in. Oh, chip attempt just short. Keeping in mind, if you are just tuning in, Stride did take game one, so he'll be looking to try and close this out. Oh, sheesh. He is just striking the ball so well right now. That I can't. I mean, this here is a demonstration of someone who is absolutely feeling it right now. Stride, everything going in for him. And he finds himself in a gold medal point. That's good. Good there for Wall. Nice deep return, calls the error. Smash attempt is good. 110. Needs to start building some points. Get himself on the board. There you go, double score. Yeah, the pressure really on Wall right now. Stride finds himself in a gold medal point. 10-2. Clinical. Ivan Stride. Not messing around. Gets that one done quickly. Earns himself for the gold. Well done to John Wall. Takes the silver. Thank you to official Tony Sarton for calling this game. And thank you all for tuning in at PPL Melbourne. We are going to close down the stream for now. I believe that's the end of our games on show court until later on today. I believe it's 5 o'clock Melbourne time that we're going to get into our Opens qualifiers. I'll just confirm that with our official, or rather tournament director, Matt, before I do so. Stick around for a little bit. I'll give you an update in about 30 seconds. And we'll see what we're doing from there. Yep, I can confirm that we will be having a bit of a break, so I'm going to close down the stream for now, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the qualifiers on later this afternoon, but that's a couple of hours away, so we'll shut down the stream for now. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Dylan Kimlin live here from PPL Melbourne. We'll be back live on the PPL YouTube channel sometime in a couple of hours. Keep an eye out on all the PPL socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, for updates on that. But we will be back live in a couple of hours' time. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I certainly am. And we will see you soon.